Yo, Nick, where you at? Yo, Nick, where you at?
I'll be just a second, getting this email all sorted out, and then we'll get right into it. Remember this one from the other day? These are pretty fun to make. Alright, send out the email. Excuse me. Now all we gotta do is send out this text to the text gang. And we'll get right into it. There we go. How is your Tuesday? Text gang, what's up? Time to get cooking. Do like the little chef emoji. I really like that emoji. If you're on text gang, you know. I updated the thumbnail on this one just to fit the theme of like what I've been doing recently. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, shall we? Yeah. So we're gonna open FL. I just restarted my computer too, per usual, so you know we're not gonna run into any technical issues. Hopefully. Can't promise FL will cooperate. Looks like we got an update too. Alright. What are we making today? What is on the agenda? Can dig through these loops. There's a lot of crazy cool loops. It's a lot of reverb. I want some guitar. Hey. This is kind of a cool loop. Straight loops. Yo yo yo. These loops are pretty cool. We went through these yesterday. Hey, this is hey, this is the loop we used in the Inojin beat. Let's see what we got here. This is sounding like Ian Dior. Could whip up one of these real quick. I hate how it just automatically does the thing, you know? I want it to be exactly how it is. But we're not gonna get that. It's gonna like, yeah. It's gonna do the thing, bro. That's alright. Just a minor inconvenience. The purpose of that is to be convenient, but when we're doing what I'm doing right now, it's inconvenient. This will be like a really short beat too. You're nervous? For what? Let's see how this 808 sounds. We don't have to do our own 808, that'll be lit. Oh, the election. Yeah. I mean, whatever happens, happens, you know? doesn't have just the sample. That's alright. We'll use our own drums since we're doing like the classic Nikkukuu shit. Do a little roll here. You know how it is. Dumpster fire? I don't know how to say dumpster in Chinese. Isn't that Dalaji? I could use this kick. I'm starting to like this kick. It's growing on me. Ooh, that sounded kind of cool. Let's see how it sounds when it actually lines up. Where are these hits? Oh, that's what it's supposed to be. I like this though. This sounds gritty. What if we just do it on the first one? What if we do it like this? We'll do it the way it's supposed to be. Quote unquote supposed to be. Why were the velocities so low there? That's alright. Get the little spinny. And then we'll duplicate it so it goes hard, you know? Yeah, what's good, Lambo? We're doing a Nikkukuu special to warm up. Classic Ian Dior 24K golden type beat. And then we'll do whatever. Honestly, if you keep it like a two-step pattern for most of the beat, be pretty good. Sounds hard? Hell yeah. Actually, I don't wanna change the velocities. I don't wanna randomize them. We'll go into 6, do one of these. Was there not a clap? Oh, the kick hits at the same time as the clap. That's unusual for me. It sounds alright. Let's see what happens if we move it out. I like that better. Yo, Cash Travis. What's good? Glad you're stopping by again. We're just whipping up a quick Nikkukuu special, you know? I haven't made one of these indie or beats in a while. I'm gonna cook this up real quick because I can do them pretty fast. And then we'll do whatever you want. And then like the big triplet to the velocity is like that. Oh, I don't know why I need to crack my back, but sometimes you just can't crack it, you know? 2 + 2 = 4. That it does. -1, that's 3 though. Quick maths. I'm gonna put the hi-hat all the way over there. The open hat, I mean. Every day I'm on the block. Am I? Every day I'm on the stream, bro. I found that doing the level first and then doing the placement, the panning is a lot better. Because you can see exactly where it's supposed to be hitting, and then when you pan it, it's just like right in the right spot. Should we do 2? Like every 4 bars or every 8 bars? Let's see how it sounds. 4 bars. Nah, 8 bars. 8 bars is the move. Especially because the beat's so fast. What else do we need? EQ all this. And then do the limiter sidechain. Just the basic stuff, you know? I wonder. Does that hit harder? Because normally we double the 808. I think that's good. Probably add some arcade. That's probably the part that's going to take the longest. Jaw surgery. Here are we in E minor. Save real quick. E minor is low. do hooks. Or we could get vocals somewhere. Where are these vocals at? If I hit auto, will it like, nah. It doesn't look right. Let's try this. And this is in D minor, so bring it up to. I'm just checking to see if there's any cool vocals. Could be cool. 35 BPM. Probably. Let's try it, see what happens. D, E. Let's go down 700. Speaking of misaligned, these vocals though. We could try it like this. Reset. 135. Stretch. 190. Perfect. And then down 7. Yeah, these vocals ain't it. Try that again. If you just fit some other vocals on, that'd be lit. Don't have to though. Could always put our own in. And go back to 190. And this is D minor, so we bring the pitch up 2 cents, or 200 cents. Reverb. You could stretch this so it's twice as long. It's alright. YouTube algorithm works in crazy ways. How did you get here, bro? Hi, Mash. Hi, Mash. What's up, dude? I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad you're stopping by. Right now we're doing this Ian Dior type beat. I'm just trying to figure out what vocals to put over it. You dig it? Yeah, we're playing around with different vocal samples. I'm thinking this is a contender, but I'm not like super sold on it. So I'm willing to go through like other vocal samples. I don't hear the vocals here. Okay, so we're gonna go back to, looks like 135. Grab these vocals, normalize, track 3, bring the volume down, and then we're gonna, important part is to stretch it here. And it's also F sharp minor, so we're going to bring it down 200 cents and then go back to 190. So we are in tempo, in key, and see how the vocals sound. I'm glad you're digging it, bro. Yeah, so these vocals, I got the hoisin sauce. These vocals are kind of crazy at this tempo, so I'm thinking maybe we could double the length and then cut half of it. No. You could cut it there, and that should be almost the right length. So we cut it here. See how that sounds. It might still sound kind of crazy. Yeah, if the vocal doesn't match up, it just doesn't match up, you know, sometimes. That's alright. What guitar is this? Nah. We may just add our own vocals. I was just hoping there was some sauce in these samples, you know? Some hoisin sauce. Bro, we made pizza with hoisin sauce and sriracha as like the main sauce. That shit was so good. So we're gonna bring this up 200 cents. Oh, and we're in the wrong BPM. Bring that up. There we go. Could chop it. I'm just seeing if there's anything that sounds nice, just straight up. This is sounding pretty nice. Change the reverb maybe. Yeah, I'm liking this. Let's bring it down 1K. Let's just see what it sounds like. So I'm thinking we make that unique, and then we reset this, bring it up 200. So now we have an octave variation. So I think the move here is to arrange it first, and then if we want to chop up the vocals at all, we can do that after the fact, like after it's all arranged. I'm pretty sure these guitar loops just repeat, even though it's like one big 16 bar loop. So we can do this. And I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cut this out. Everything in order. The 808 is that. We doubled that just to make it hit harder. So the intro is probably going to be something like that. Maybe add some attack variation on the hi-hat. Yeah, I was thinking that originally, but then just seeing how like fast the song is, I didn't really want to like change the velocities at all. Like we tried it and it sounded kind of weird. Or it sounded kind of off. I'm not entirely sure why. Just sometimes it doesn't work, you know? So we'll change the vocals, but we want to, can't believe I just did that. That's like my biggest. Doing this, Control A, and then like Control being something to duplicate itself is like my biggest, my biggest pet peeve. Because I do it like all the time. So I'm thinking the first time around it's either just the lower octave vocals or no vocals. And the second time around definitely the lower octave. And the last time around we go up the octave to just give it more energy and a sense of progression, you know? Sounds nice? Hell yeah, dude. It's just like what we were saying about the vocal earlier, like when we were trying out different samples. Sometimes like the vocal sounds nice, but it just doesn't like fit. All just depends on the vibe of the beat, you know? And you get some basic transitions in there, my tag. And this beat's just to warm up, you know? Let's get the EQ all right. So I gotta Control click that first so I don't duplicate it over everything like I always do. It's so annoying when I do that because I'm like, wait, I'm stupid, hold up. This should be that long. It was like 12 bars long instead of 16 bars for some reason. And we like take out the drums here or something. And the problem here is the beat is gonna end up being really short because of the high BPM. So we could add like a pre-chorus. Sub bass is perfect. It's gonna end up being just like 2 minutes long. And there's nothing wrong with the 2-minute beat, but for what most artists want to do, it's kind of short. So yeah, I'm thinking about adding a pre-chorus. Or just go like in between this spot and this spot. And that would add 16 bars. If you add 16 bars here, you see how long the total is. Gives you like 22 more seconds. You want to get on this? Hey, bro, there's so many beats that you're gonna hop on, Lambo. I can't wait to hear them. Okay, wait, Lambo, if you're hopping on this, would you want a pre-chorus? Like, here's the verse. Play it from the verse. You're doing your thing. 2 minutes is badass though. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of dope songs that are just 2 minutes long, especially in this style. Because like the BPMs tend to be on the higher side, like 180 plus, 170 plus. Like, would you want a pre-chorus in between those two sections, or do you think it would be like you personally, you as the artist, you as the artist, Lambo, what is your gut telling you? You want to be one of my artists? Hey. Well, what's your gut telling you about this section right here? To add or not to add a pre-chorus? I'll let you think about it. First, let's see. I'm thinking maybe we could add some RC20. Because I like the crackle of the vinyl. Nah. Yo, Kenny, what's up? You got Kenny Beats in the house. I'm just doing a little warm-up beat. You know, the Nikkukuu special, Ian Dior, 24K golden. It's fine just like that. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's hear these melodies. Oh, I'm done. I always click the wrong thing. Like, I know what I should click, and then I just don't click. You would add, though? Crazy love the guitar? Hell yeah. Bro, Kenny, I'm thinking about getting Splice, like, the start of next month. Maybe like halfway through this month, depending how my financial situation is. But I'm thinking like Splice will give me a lot of sounds for like less than I'm currently paying for the sounds that I'm getting, you know? And when I do that, you got to show me the sauce, because I know you got that Splice sauce. Probably I should have arranged the melodies before I just moved the melody bus. That's alright though. So that's like the main. We want this to hit a little lower. I know it. Yeah, hell yeah. We could do like let's see. What else? What do we got here? We want the vocals to hit differently. Let's do it with the top one first. No, we'll do it with the bottom one first. So then we can just bring the top down. Where is this hitting? It's hitting at like -12. So we want the vocal to hit a little lower than that. So we want the vocal to just kind of sit in the background, you know? That's good. And then what we'll do here is just bring the octave variation down a little bit. -21. Sounds alright in the mix. I got the compressor on, yeah. It's just chilling in the back, you know? I don't think we need to chop it up at all. Maybe that's just because I've been hearing it a lot though. So like I'm used to what the vocal sounds like right now. But it sounds pretty good. Crazy beat, gee, that guitar. Yeah, dude. I think we're done here. TBH. That was a good little 20-minute beat or so. Have I improved like crazy? Bro. I don't know. You know, it's just practice. I don't know if I've been getting all that much better, but you know, we've been experimenting with a lot. Like, remember, I used to only do these kinds of beats, but recently we've been doing like beats from like all kinds of genres, you know? So maybe I just picked up some things, you know? Maybe my ears more fine-tuned than it used to be. I don't know. Made a banger. Hey. Maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. Something like that. This is the first beat of the day, so I just wanted to get the juices flowing. So yeah. On that note, we could give this a pause. I might drop this tomorrow. We'll see what I like. Save that. Crack my fingers, because, you know, I do that. That was kind of a weird way I did it. I did it, like, out. It's normally just like that. Whatever. Yeah. So we're going to save this. 11/3/2020, stream 2. And we'll get right into the second beat. Dude, I want to drop some more crazy K-pop beats. Like the Blackpink beat that I dropped like 4 days ago or whatever. That shit was going crazy on YouTube, just compared to like my normal views. Of course, the one that's getting like the craziest amount of views is still the corpse type beat. But yeah, I want to do some more K-pop stuff. Rhodes piano line beat, please. Bro, there was the Blackpink beats are crazy. Yeah, they are. Wait. There was a beat we made the other day. Personally think it should have a second chorus. Oh, you mean at the end? The last beat we just did? We'll keep it how it is for now. And then we could always like change it later. We were just trying to get the juices flowing, you know? So now we can go into anything. We can go into anything now. So, I mean, if you're thinking, do I have any crazy, like, you remember that sample I used, right? That crazy, like, dubstep sample for the Blackpink beat? This is a VST. Oh, silent. I don't have silent. That makes more sense. Minor 7th, major 5th. What do you mean major 5th? Because like the chord of the 5th scale degree in pretty much every scale. There's some exceptions, but it's usually major. Yeah. The 5th is the interval. But I think he's talking about the 5 chord. The dominant in the scale. Hey, but hi Mash, yo, I see you there. I see you with that music theory knowledge. I appreciate that. I went to school for music theory, so you know. It's the way some people talk about music. You know, in the producer community, most people don't like know music theory too well. But yeah, I got you, Kenny. You can tell when like some people, the way some people speak, like whether or not they really know their theory. Even just talking about something like really basic. Like just the words they use or the way they phrase the language. I see you, Hi Mash, I see you. And this guitar is kind of weird. Oh, those are like spooky vibes. What was I looking for again? I was looking for the like crazy. I might not have downloaded this pack. Yeah, music theory isn't a must. But it helps. It's gotten me through some crazy situations, and it just like speeds things up. Like if we're talking like efficiency. Oh, is this a drill pack? Oh yeah, we were making a drill beat yesterday. I don't want to go back into that right now though. We might get back into that like towards the end. Started learning about music since you were 14. That's dope, dude. Oh, we used this sample already. There's vocal effects though. I mean, we can check the we got that sample from the Pharaoh beta pack from Cymatics. Where'd it go? Cymatics, Pharaoh. So I know there's another loop in there that's kind of similar, so we could make a beat like that. Is this? Like we could make another Blackpink type beat out of that. I don't know, I'm just not feeling that loop as much, you know? Yo, what's good, Tenshi? What's good? Especially like, cause this loop was fucking insane. This loop made that entire beat, bro. Excuse me, you're gonna drop a beat tutorial? Hell yeah. Bro, I can't wait for that. I've been waiting to see how you make beats for a minute, bro. So what do you think about the second beat? We could do like more R&B vibes. We could try to turn this sample right here into a Blackpink beat. We could do another guitar beat, like Ian Dior style. What are you guys feeling? What are you feeling? We could do another one of those super chill, like Instagram type beats, you know? With the like chill beats. While we wait for everyone to respond. I'm still waiting for your responses. What do we want to make? High Match says chill beat. Play guitar and cook up. Kenny just really wants me to record guitar loops. How do I like FL? So funny story. I started producing on Ableton, kind of. Like I had Ableton first, and then I was like trying to figure out how to use it. And it was like alright. Like that was before I started producing beats, but I was just like doing my own music, trying to figure out how to like use the software and record myself. But the thing was, so I got into Ableton because of Andrew Huang. And like, you know, he does like crazy shit. But so I got Ableton, and then I used it for a little bit. But here's the thing. My computer broke a little while after that. And then I got a new computer. And I was trying to use Ableton. But Ableton, for some reason, like, didn't work on my computer. I don't know if it, like, took up too much CPU. You know, like FL Studio sometimes does, or if it's like my graphics weren't good enough, but like my computer just couldn't handle Ableton. Like whatever was going on in the computer, it just couldn't handle it. But luckily, the new computer that I got came with FL. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try FL out. Like, I didn't really... It was sitting on my desktop for the longest time, too. Like, back then, I didn't know what FL was. And then I was looking at, like, other producer videos. And then I saw, like, the icon there, and I was like, wait, they're using that thing that's on my desktop that I've never opened before. So then I opened it, and I was like, wait, this is really easy, really intuitive. That's what I like about FL. Like, it's pretty intuitive. Like, everything's straightforward. You kind of know where everything is. There is a learning curve, but I think the learning curve on Ableton is like a lot steeper. That was my Ableton story. And then since then I've just been using FL because like it's what works on my computer. Alright, so if we're actually going to be recording, then I guess I gotta tune my guitar. What are some, like... Tried Ableton. So we need some, like, super chill chords. Like what we did last time was... We did something like... You say? Nah. I haven't heard of You Say. E minor 7. What about in E minor 9? No, I haven't heard of You Say. Could do some John Mayer. Alright, we'll look him up after this beat, but I want to get this beat, you know? We need to get something like... Ow. I burned my finger the other day, so like, using that as like... Using that to be the main finger for bar chords and like sliding is kind of like... kind of hurts a little bit, but we're fine. Okay, so if we start at E minor 7, we could do something like... something that like progresses, right? Do something like it's kind of like D. So we could do like it, and we can make that like. So I'm thinking what I was playing before was A minor to B minor, or like A minor 7, B minor 7, right? But B minor 7 is almost identical to a D chord, so we could do a D7 instead, and that'll lead back to the E. Or it's we could try it out, see how it works. So we got E minor 7, then we got F major 7, so and that's just to get us to the A minor 7, right? And then we could do the B7, and that like gives us a strong pull back to the E minor. Now, does that fit the mood that we want to create? Let's get like a let's pull in a drum beat real quick, just to give us like the mood, you know, drum loops. It's like, all right. So we'll just loop that. Put it at like 50. So much music theory coming out of my mouth. I mean, I'm just saying chords, bro. Does that fit the mood though? Is the thing. That's always the thing I'm questioning when I'm playing these chords. Like it could sound nice, but is that what I want to do? We could do the B minor 7. I'm kind of liking that better than the D. I'm thinking the D7 doesn't sound all that high. Not as much as I thought it would sound in theory. But hey, that's just a theory. A music theory. Oh god, I don't want to hear myself in double. Thanks for watching. You guys watch game theory? Or film theory? Okay, let me just record this and see what happens. Let me just duplicate this. That could fit. Let's see what we got here. So first of all, we're going to, you can hear me, right? Yeah. First of all, we're going to open this in Edison, and we're going to conveniently, it's like at the start of the sample, it's only like the ambient noise. So what we can do here, select that, and then I think it's one of these buttons. Edit tools. Acquire noise profile. User roads. Yeah, we could do that. So we got the noise profile, and then now we clean up denoise. And let's preview. Can I preview, please? Let's see how it sounds. So you can see now the noise like died down a lot. So theoretically, we should be able to hear. There's not as much background noise, but it's still present. So what that means is, let's try to take like here. That's all noise, right? So let's try that again. We're gonna get the noise profile, Alt U. That's a keybind, I should remember. And then Control U. Clean up, denoise. And we can bring the amount like up a lot. I think that'll work. I don't use this feature too much. There's still some background noise, but I think we'll get away with it because it'll be covered by like a ton of other stuff. So hold up. That has like all the background noise now. So we take this Edison clip and be like, yo. This is the denoised version. Still got noise, but may do with what we got. And then we just gotta line it up to the beat. Ambience can cover it. Yeah. It's really easy to cover, so I'm not too worried. Now we just got to make sure this all lines up in the right spots. What's actually funny now is that the parts that the ambience doesn't show up in sound kind of weird. But even, we just need to add like reverb. Okay, I like it. I like it enough. That's all you can ask for here. So whether or not you just like it enough. And then of course we'll replace the drums. We'll like add in our own drums. That's way too much. You just need like a little bit of reverb, like a touch, a smidget, if you will. We'd add like a, let's see what a chorus sounds like. Like the fat clean. Just to give it more volume. And I don't mean like sound volume, but like thickness, you know? Same thing with the shaper here. I think that sounds alright. And then we could, yeah, we'll add other stuff. So you were saying a Rhodes? Let's try it. What was I playing? Am I not in FL keys? My FL keys, oh, it's arms still. Now we should be good. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna turn the volume up on the Rhodes only. Did you use the Rhodes for just like riffs? Why don't you have Fab Filter? Fab Filter is that one of the Waves plugins? Fab Filter. Let's see. It's on sale on Sweetwater. Your Fab Filter is just for like EQs, right? Who do you think's winning the election? Honestly, I have no fucking idea. Expect the worst. I mean, Fab Filter, like, all people really use Fab Filter for is just the EQ, right? And like, you get the basic EQ with FL Studio. That's all you really need. Look it up. Pro Q. And it's just like it's an EQ, right? Equalizer plugin. Yeah, the thing is, like, you need it. Like, it's an EQ. And you get an EQ with the FL Studio, you know? So, I'm not sure what my motivation... I'll just type them in. I'm lazy, bro. Where am I typing this in? Pattern 1. Grip phase chemo. Phase chemo. I don't know who that is. Yeah, we're just doing this to get the notes in. We'll change stuff. Excuse me. We'll make it sound more natural. So we'll get these notes in like a presentable order. So if I'm playing the keyboard, right, I want to play these like, I want to play this E minor chord. I do it in that inversion properly. I can't speak. Probably. Could also do it there. It's kind of like what we got here. But I like this inversion. So that's what I'm gonna do. Then probably do the 3-finger. Could do the 4-finger here. That's alright. If not, we'll keep it the 4-finger version. So it's dun, bun, dun. You would put the E in the bass. Yeah, otherwise it's just, or keep the G in the bass, the 7th, which is what we got there. We do want it to be a minor 7th. I think we put the E, another E in the bass. Otherwise the chord's like way too unstable. And then this this we can just bring up. And I'll take that out. Bring all the chords in. So I feel like 5 voices is kind of a lot. But we could do this. But if we did that, we'd want to put the F there and then D down. I'm okay with that. Duplicate that. Mess with the velocities a bit, the release a bit. Try that. Now let's see if we can mess with the sound at all. Let's replace it with the where is it? Morphine? The VST I don't have, unfortunately. I'm gonna save. It's gonna be like, yo, add this to your cart, and I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm good. And then we get the Rhodes Nook, which I thought it was in there, but it's probably in here. The Rhodes Nook. And there we go. No tremolo. Ooh, there's a harsh velocity in there. Why is this why is that so harsh? Bring it down a bit. Yeah, let's bring all these chord velocities down a bit. That'll help. At least I think it'll help anyways. Bring the releases closer together. Maybe keep it like that. Keep it low key. Yeah, that sounded more like the only thing I'm questioning now is whether or not we should add some more low end. But we could do that a few different ways. Maybe we could add a synth bass, or we could add more synth, like more bass here. Honestly, we could probably do both. Let's get some more low end in here. Maybe duplicate it. See these velocities. Bring them up a bit. Just get it to match. can have a consistent bass. Just kind of chilling in the back, you know? So now that we got that, that's the only thing in this playlist, in this pattern. So we'll render that as an audio clip. Then we don't have to deal with Morphine telling us to buy it every 2 seconds. What was that, Tenshi? I was gonna tell us to buy it real quick. So I just saved, but I didn't get rid of the plugin. So replace it with the sampler. I can save as much as we want. I'm almost at 500. Yeah, dude, we're getting close. Getting pretty close. Oh, you hear that bass in there? It's subtle. We'd add an EQ. Bring it up a little bit. Ooh, that's gonna be so nice. Oh, here's the thing though. We're gonna have to go back. We're gonna have to go back for one minor detail. Is that all the velocities? Here we have, so the second time through it's a dominant 7th chord. We're just gonna have to change that. So we'll bring Morphine back in. Do you think you're wasting your money on Drip even though I have it too? I mean, it's $50. I don't think it's, I think it should probably be cheaper, but I don't feel like I wasted my money. Like I use it a lot. If I bought it and then like never used it, then I'd be like, okay, this VST is trash. But I use it a lot. I wouldn't say it's a waste of money. Alright, so the second time through, the chord's gonna be right. And this is just a result of my guitar pattern's a 16 bar, but the piano pattern we did was an 8 bar. Excuse me. So here, I should have fixed this in the Rhodes itself, but it's all right. The chord hits in a slightly different place. Oh, that's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me 100%. Fuck. Alright, we're going back in and we're fixing it again. I didn't notice that before. That's funny. Alright, so it hits on the downbeat. Okay. It's the final time I'm gonna use Morphine. Send you the guitar loop? Yeah, I'll send it over. I'll send it over after the stream. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna bar, boom. Now it matches up. God damn it. FL tells me to buy another fucking plugin while I'm cooking up. fight them. That's alright though. 5 subs to go and we got 500. Hey. There we go. Yo, speaking of drip, might as well use it here. See if it could do anything for us. I don't know if it's gonna do anything for us. I think drip will be a lot better if they release more presets. Bro, I already clicked like 10 times. Shit. He did say 2 clicks and it's perfect. Should I ask for a refund? I've clicked way more than 2 times and it's still not perfect. Diamond sounds kind of good. Subtle. Alright, I'm gonna turn this drum loop on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and then we'll get right into it. Alright, refund. Gee, that's too cold. I mean, he promised me my 2 clicks, and I haven't gotten them. Alright, what else? I'm gonna keep the drum loop in. You're probably gonna use it. Let's get some melodies in here. Just add in my my best friend, you know. This is what Kenny Beats likes to call my best friend. Arcade by output. And I'm thinking it might have just froze my FL. So that's unfortunate. Just see if it comes back. I can like probably have to restart it. That's alright though. My computer's working hard. switch? No, I can't open the window. Yeah, we're gonna have to end this task. It's not responding. We'll just close that. It do be like that sometimes, but should work. And if it doesn't, you know, you haven't seen my bestie in ages. At what? Oh, it's not showing up in there. That's alright. Should show up here, stream 2. Dude. It's my bestie, but sometimes FL is not my bestie. Okay, here we go. Everything's in here, all nice and clean. Get rid of these. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna pause. And we're gonna open Arcade, and FL will not crash. Ooh. Maybe it will crash again. That's alright. Sometimes it's just like how you open VSTs. So like, what I was doing, I was replacing a sampler channel with Arcade. But sometimes if you just like go to the plus and be like add Arcade, like to open it, it'll be fine. But yeah, so we're gonna close this again. I'm gonna try to get to work, and you know, if it doesn't work, then I'll just listen to one of Kenny's beats. Because I'm sure you dropped a beat today, right, Kenny? It open? Oh, it is open. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the plus down here, add Arcade, and it's gonna magically appear and work. I don't know why that happens, but it's fine. Let's figure out what key we're actually in, because I started on E minor. So let's use this music theory brain for a second. E minor, and then I went to F major 7. Oh, you're editing tomorrow's video. So I'm inclined to think we are in A minor, and here's why. Or actually, I'm inclined to think we're in some like mode for E, but A minor, like in terms of just the notes that are in the key that we're using, lines up the best. We got E minor 7, right? So that's E, D, G, and B. You got F major 7. So, hold up. I'll show you on the piano. FL keys. Why do you look like that? Okay, so we got E, D, G, G, and B. That's one chord right there. And then another chord is F, A, C, E. So that's all those notes. Now if we rearrange these notes a bit, we got this, which is A minor, the A minor scale, except for C. But we also play A minor 7, so we get the C. So that's this cluster of notes, which is the A natural minor scale. The only time we deviate from that is here. B7, which has a D sharp and an F sharp. But that's just like, it's kind of like a passing tone, passing chord. Because for some reason, we kind of like tonicized the E minor 7 chord, but the notes aren't in the scale of E minor, is the thing. So it's kind of like, music theory is weird because you could analyze things in a few different ways. It's kind of like some kind of E mode. So if we took the notes from A minor, that scale, but started on E and went from E to E, it would sound like this. Which is kind of cool, but it's not a major scale, it's not a minor scale. It's like some other, they call them modes, which is like another arrangement of notes that is a scale, but it's not major or minor. Pretty cool, right? So we're operating in one of those essentially, but the notes are all shared with A minor except for the very, very last chord. So we can just treat it as if we're in A minor. Like for all intents and purposes, we're working in A minor, but it's not A minor. I'm a theory god. No, I'm just a fucking nerd. So for arcade, we are not in A minor, but I'm gonna put A minor because all the notes that we'll need are gonna be from the A minor scale. Hey, a new hooked pack. I don't know if I'm gonna heart it yet though.
Let me show ya, let me show ya. Let me show ya.
Some kind of music theory guy. Nah, dude. Simon Servita ain't got nothing on me, bro. He's just better at piano. He also read the FL Studio manual, so props to him. I haven't read it. Wait, why did it switch to D minor? Hold up. It does that sometimes, like on its own, it'll change the key. Wait, read no manuals in my whole... Yeah, I feel that. I'm liking this one. It sounded alright. I'm not like hooked on any of them. I'm sorry I did that. They're not really calling out to me. Maybe it'll be different with the drum beat. I know usually like the vocals sound better under, like on top of drums. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. So what we'll do is go into hooked. Just pull out a different one. Stuck on You. Excuse me, sounds good. I could try doing it in E minor. It's just some of the notes might conflict. But if we're thinking about like E pentatonic, right? That shares a lot of notes with A minor, so I think it might be alright. Because like the notes that are like majorly different, like the F sharp, just won't appear. Because Hooked really likes pentatonic. Once you get Splice, you'll get some fire vocals. Hell yeah. I love that. Alright, how do we do this? So we got like it's gonna record it, but we'll just type it in. Keep it subtle. Delay that a bit. We do it like this. Maybe sooner. Get this. Let me switch up the vocal. Hey, that sounded nice. So what do we got? The guitar should be the star of the show here. About right. There's the melodies. I mean, some drums, right? I gotta lay these drums down kind of quickly, cause I gotta get my ballad in on time. I still got a few hours, but you know, I want to get it out of the way so I'm not cutting it close. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, if you want, it's like close enough where I could walk. Oh, you want groceries? Hell yeah. You mean you want bubbler? Like around 5. Should we use the new hi-hats that we got? They'd be pretty fire here. Drag in the MIDI. And then get the where is it? Use this one. These hi-hat samples are like kind of crazy though. And this MIDI is like all over the place, you know. That's the only thing. Grab some of these other MIDIs. What the? Oh no, it's not the MIDI. This is one of the more calm ones. I like this one. We'll add like a snap too. Do something like this. I won't do the snare roll or the clap roll. Not for this kind of beat. Get it hitting right where we like it. And you know what else? Get this kick in there. Yeah, do one of those. Copy that over. Maybe do like one of these. Dark humor. Oh no. Oh no. Tenshi, why you gotta do the orphans like that? Well, yeah, let's get this compressor on. We want our drums to be hitting, you know? I thought it was on already. Low key. I think this is when we redo it every 4. Come down. There you go, 24. Go down like 3. Should be perfect. Perfect. Excuse me. Yeah, it's kind of messed up, but it made me laugh. So you know, what does that say about me? Oh yeah, are we doing a synth bass here? I forgot that was part of the original plan, right? Bring this over. Yeah, we could do a synth. Let's try it. Let's try citrus. I haven't used citrus in a while. And we'll just take the MIDI from pattern 1. Yes, sub bass. I can spell, I promise. I promise I can spell. Kind of nice, kind of loud. You fell asleep? I mean, it's late over there. It's late over where you are, Kenny. I don't blame you for falling asleep. Especially since the beat's so chill, you know? How do you feel about this sub bass? Citrus has some nice presets. $5.55. Pia? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think it'd be 5:55 a.m. Anywhere where people are watching this stream. Bass is so clean. Yeah, I think I like it. Because I have a lot of yeah, I can't speak. I have a lot of followers from Malaysia. So like, it's like 4 a.m. there right now or some shit. Almost 5. Fun fact. It's almost 1 a.m. bro. Those are producer hours. It's the meme, right? Producers don't sleep because they're always cooking up. Let's do this. And if I decide to add an 808, I'll add it. But I don't know if we need it. Let's work on the intro first, because we do have a 16 bar pattern. What we could do is this, duplicate that over, cut all this, and then that's, yeah, bring all this over, and then we're good. Then we can arrange it how we would normally arrange it, for the most part. Had a long day. Can't afford to miss the stream. I appreciate that, dude. Dude, the stream's always lit when Kenny Beats is in the chat. That's a fact. Do like the kick hat thing. And then we'll like do something with the vocals. So something I like to do when I have a 16 bar pattern like this, I just remembered, is so take the first 8 bars, use that as the intro, and then the last 8 bars and use that as the outro. So the first time around it's going to be the B minor 7 chord. It has to go crazy. Bro, I'm telling you, that pack that I got was fucking nuts. It's got the MIDI and it's got the waves. That's just fucking crazy. But yeah, so the last time around it's going to be the last 8 bars, which is the dominant 7. And the first time around it's going to be the first 8 bars, which is the minor 7. So this sounds more like an opening, that sounds more like closed. Like a... God damn it. I did the Control A, Control B shit again. You know what I mean? Like it feels like it's just starting out here. And then at the end, it feels like it's like already gone through everything. I don't know where I got that from. It's just something I've always done. It's on modernproducers.com. It's called the... Hold up, I'll pull it up. The Bag O' Hats. Just search that on there. You should be able to find it real easy. You don't really need to EQ anything. Well, we do only if I want to add that 808 in. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Let's try this first. Because if I add the 808 in, then we have a reason to EQ the lows out of the melody, you know? But if there's no 808, then there's no reason to EQ that out. The question here is like, is there enough energy? Let's get the melodies in order first. Something like this. We could do this. Should the bass come in with the drums? If it doesn't, it feels real empty at the beginning, but as you go through the beat, it'll feel like it's constantly progressing, you know? So we take away some of the drums here, but in exchange we get the bass. And then next up we get the arcade, the vocals. I just don't know if it feels too slow, you know? But this is supposed to be like an R&B type beat. The kick should come in first. Hey. I think that's a gem right there. The kick first. Beats fire. Hey. Hell yeah. Facts. The only thing I'd say is like, see, this is already like way in the back, the vocals, but could they be more in the back without like being gone? I'll do like a slower hi-hat in the beginning. You mean the intro or like the first hook? hook. Okay. We'll do like a variant. We'll like take the same thing and just like get rid of a lot of notes. Something like that. Do the hook actually? Yeah. I'll modify this a bit more. We'll make it mostly like a two-step pattern. Even if I got no audio interface, it'll come out fire. I think it'll be like alright. It'll be great. But I feel like once you get your hands on like these guitar samples, you'll like add some crazy effects. You know? I underestimate myself too much. What if we did this? That could be really cool for the ending. And then like once the vocals come in, the hi-hats get kind of crazy. Like the verse is super chill. So the song's like really chill for the first minute, but once you get past the first minute, it starts to get crazy. You know what I mean? Where are we hitting at? We're hitting very hard. I don't think we need an 808. Let's bring this down a bit. Get it out of the yellow. I like to keep my beats like decibel wise in the green, just barely touching the yellow. No 808s and chill beats, homie, you're gonna ruin the vibe. Bro, there's a ton of chill beats that have 808s. What you mean, bro? Real question is, do we ever take the bass out after it comes in? That's the only question I have for the rest of the beat. You're right, bro. You're right. I'm dead, bro. But yeah, do you think we take the bass out at any point after it comes in? Or does it just stay? It stays. Alright. I think this beat is done, bro. I think it's done. We only got through 2 beats today, but you know, they're fire beats. I'm gonna have to be heading out. Yeah. If you're in the US, don't forget to vote. If you're not, don't worry about anything. And yeah. Just have a good rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. And yeah, it's been chill. We'll catch you in the next one. Catch you tomorrow, and we'll cook up some more bangers. Peace.